Welcome back to Athletic Everyday, day number 310. This workout was a little bit of a mixed workout. I decided that I'd do 3 supersets. First superset was a snatch complex with some sled push. I was really tired with this workout. The gym here closes at 10 and I probably got in here about maybe 9:15, so I was really kind of just like strapped for what I was going to do for this workout. So yeah, you can see me looping the bar on the snatch. Form wasn't the best, but as I always say, at least I got the workout in. Other thing that's been really sort of grinding my gears at the moment is how much friction I feel in my own mind to just creating these videos. Actually just having that free flow of consciousness is something that I've definitely gotten out of practice of doing, where I've been doing just shorts for the last month and a bit of my videos. I kind of forgot how much decision-making effort it requires to me to actually decide what I'm going to talk about, and then if I'm going to plan something for that video, actually then talk about that or plan for the video, and then do some research or write a script for the video. That requires a lot of effort. Or if I'm going to do a video, then am I just going to come up to the mic and then just say whatever's on my mind? Because I'm trying my best to provide value with these videos, but if I can't think of anything of value, then it's like, what the hell am I going to say? Am I just going to talk shit for however many minutes the video is? So that's definitely a big barrier for me when creating the content in these videos. Sometimes I just feel like I'm flogging a dead horse just talking about the workout content all the damn time. And if I can't think of anything, philosophy based or something that's going to be remotely psychological or inspiring for the average viewer, then I'm like, well, what the hell am I going to say? But I guess that's also part of the process. You don't get good at doing something by just not doing it. So I figure that the best thing to do is just start talking, seeing what comes to mind. If I can get a script written for a video, then great. But if it doesn't fit into the lifestyle, if it doesn't fit into, how I'm planning for my day, if there's other things that I need to do, then that's also fine as well. The most important thing is that the video itself is being uploaded and people are seeing me in my best attempts, doing my best to be athletic every day. Even if I don't talk over that and just make it an ASMR athletic training workout, then I guess that's also fine as well. But yeah, getting back to the workout, the snatch complex was a snatch high pull followed by a high hang power snatch, a low hang power snatch, and then a low hang snatch. As I said, I was looping the bar, but it is what it is. Superset that with some sled push, nice and light, just 2 lengths there and back on this AstroTurf here. Then I did some strict press. Form wasn't the best on the strict press. I've definitely lost a lot of strength overhead because I haven't done strict press in a while. I haven't done really any overhead movements in a while, to be honest with you. I've mainly been focusing on getting this program sorted. So a lot of aspects of my athleticism that I was really good on in the summer, like my muscle ups, have completely fallen off. I think a lot of my body strength has kind of fallen off, actually. One of the main things that has improved with my athleticism, though, over the last few months is I think my jumping has definitely improved. My jump technique has improved, and I'm definitely jumping higher than I have in a long time, because I'm consistently dunking on 10 feet with a deflated ball, grant you, but I am dunking on 10 foot consistently, which is quite nice. Interestingly enough, the sports hall, where all of the basketball courts are, was recently closed because it had to be resurfaced. I think they were relaying the wood and putting a new coat of lacquer on it to make sure that it's got better grip. That's over the last week been recoated, and it's only just now, I think today or yesterday, was reopened. So I'm going to see if I can get in tomorrow to go and do tomorrow being 3 days after this workout that you're watching right here. I've got a bunch of workouts backed up that I need to do the voiceovers for, which obviously will be being uploaded. That's the other thing where I find I don't have the inspiration to just talk over the video that I've done for the day. I'll sort of put it off. I know that I'll eventually upload it, and I'll get around to having the motivation for doing it, but it's a struggle. It's a creative struggle. It's not knowing what to say. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the basketball courts. So tomorrow I'm hoping to get onto the courts, assuming that my legs are feeling good after today's workout, and hopefully get some jump attempts in, see if I can get some decent height checks on 10 feet. and really just start to increase the volume of my full approach vertical jumps so that I can maybe start to get some lob dunks and then go from there. Hopefully I'll be able to start getting some more advanced dunks. So that's going to be kind of like the main thrust of my training right now. For those of you that have watched the channel a lot recently, who have watched the channel since its nexus, you've known that dunking is a big priority for me in my life, and I've always wanted to, do some more advanced dunks and to get actually good at dunking on 10 feet and potentially even get to the point where I can do it in game as well. All of these things are big priorities for me in my training, and weightlifting, calisthenics, and sprinting are all just going to be working towards improving that. I guess you could say that's the closest thing to an actual like athletic sport that I do, like dunking and basketball. Outside of that, I guess you could say weightlifting is also a sport. I do decently high level weightlifting as well for the average person. But in terms of like multiplanar movements, just general athletic activities, I guess you could say sprinting is up there as well. But basketball and dunking is probably the most like multiplanar, multi-directional sport type movement that you can do when it comes to athletic movements. So I think having that as like an outlet for what all the training is geared towards at the moment for me is going to be my main focus, and then in the future, once I've accomplished some of the more basic goals that I want to do with dunking, just consistently being able to dunk 10 foot off a dribble, one hand, two hand, getting those dunks, like the bread and butter dunks down, I think then I can start to focus on getting stronger, going through another strength phase, getting a higher weightlifting total, and then seeing how that will then ultimately impact my vertical jump, and just going through those cycles. The best way to focus on building your athleticism, I've realized over the last sort of 3 to 6 months, is that you just focus on different areas of the force velocity curve. So you'll focus on high force movements, get stronger, heavy squats, heavy deadlifts, heavy squatting, hinging, lunging, very big gross motor movement patterns, heavy cleans. And then once you've gone through a cycle of getting stronger, you then go through a cycle of getting faster. Fast sprints, short ground contact time, plyometrics, things like that. And then you just rinse and repeat through those two cycles. Get stronger, get faster, get stronger, get faster. And you're just increasing the amount of force that you can put out as a peak. And then you're also decreasing the amount of time that it takes you to put that out, ultimately increasing the amount of power that you can put out for your body weight. But that is the way broadly, essentially. Just get fast, get strong, and ultimately you will also become powerful. All right, that is enough of me rambling for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the workout, and I'll catch you in the next video.